La 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 la. Thank you, little squirrel. But remember, these flowers are for Princess Celestia. Only the prettiest ones will do. La 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 la. Hello, little guy. I've never seen anything like you before. Oh, are you hungry? Here you go. I guess you were hungry. You're the cutest thing ever. I can't wait to show you to my friends.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends? Oh, hurry up, Spike. This place isn't gonna clean itself.
It also didn't mess itself up.
Princess Celestia will be here tomorrow.
I thought this was just an unofficial casual visit.
There's nothing casual about a visit from royalty. I want this place to be spotless, and you've barely made a dent in the clutter.
Maybe you should start reading them one at a time. Oh.
Everything's got to be perfect. No time for fooling around.
You know, this would be an awful lot easier if there weren't two of us here getting under each other's feet.
Great idea. You clean. I'll go see how everyone else's preparations are coming.
Or maybe I should...
What happened to the rest of her name?
We couldn't fit it all in.
You can't hang a banner that says, "Welcome, Princess Celeste." Take it down and try again. That looks perfect. Keep up the good work. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Cake. How's the banquet coming?
It would be coming a little better if...
Pinkie, what are you doing? Those sweets are supposed to be for the princess.
I know. That's why I'm tasting them. Some pony needs to make sure that everything is tasty enough to touch the royal tongue. And I, Pinkie Pie, declare that these treats are fit for a king, or a queen, or a princess. Twilight, Pinkie, you won't believe. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting? No, not at all. Come on in and make yourself at home. What's going on, Fluttershy? You won't believe what I found at the edge of the Everfree Forest. Come on out, little guy. It's okay. 3?
They're amazing. What are they?
I'm not sure. I'm also not sure where these other 2 came from.
I'll take one off your hooves. I've never seen anything so adorable. Besides, it'll be nice to have a companion for Spike so he won't bother me so much while I'm studying.
Pinkie, do you want the other one? Ugh, a parasprite? Are you kidding? Ugh.
A pair of what?
How could you not like? Ugh, now I gotta go find a trombone.
A what?
A trombone, you know.
Typical Pinkie.
Stand still, Rainbow Dash.
I can't. I need to fly. This is way too boring for me.
Do you want to look nice for Princess Celestia or not?
Wow! Rarity, those outfits are gorgeous!
Thank you, Twilight. Nice to know someone appreciates my talents.
Ugh, so boring.
Huh?
What's that sound, Twilight? Wow! What are they?
The better question is, where did they come from? I only had one a minute ago.
I'll take one.
Me too. Oh, they're perfect.
Does any pony know where I can find an accordion? Bells! Hello! This is important! Duh, thanks a lot!
Oh, the decorations, the banquet. I really hope everything comes together in time for tomorrow. Oh, what's there to worry about? Spike! Wake up! What happened?
Huh? Ah! What's going on?
Where did they come from?
I don't know. The little guy got hungry in the night, so I gave him a snack, but I have no idea where these others came from. Oh no! They're messing up all my hard work!
The princess will be here in a few hours. Spike, help me round up these little guys.
What does it look like I'm doing? I know. Stop fooling around. Huh? Get off me!
Not only are you adorable, but you're also quite useful. Oh, are you okay? Gross! No creature that behaves so revoltingly is allowed in my boutique.
Look, Rarity! Applejack loaned me a harmonica! Isn't that great? And not a moment too soon.
Pinkie, I'm a little busy right now.
And I'm not. You know how many more instruments I've got to find? A lot. That's how many. Now, if we split the list between us, we might just make it in time.
Please, Pinkie, I don't have time for some silly scavenger hunt. I've got a real problem.
You've got a real problem, all right. And a banjo is the only answer.
I see we're having the same problem.
Ditto!
Fluttershy knows everything about animals. I'm sure she can tell us how to stop them from multiplying. Or not. Do something, Fluttershy! Can't you control them?
I've tried everything I know. I've tried begging and pleading and beseeching and asking politely and...
If we can't get them under control before the princess arrives, it'll be a total disaster!
Ew! If you ask me, it's already a total disaster.
Here's all those apples you wanted, Fluttershy. But I still can't figure why you need so many. Hey!
What do we do?
I got it! No pony can herd like Applejack.
Yeah, we can drive him back into the forest. I'll wrestle him up, but I'll need every pony's help to do it. Twilight, you and Rarity wait over there. I'll herd the little critter straight at you like a funnel. Rainbow Dash, you and Fluttershy stay on top of him. Don't let him fly away.
Aye-ya!
All right, y'all. Here goes nothing. Look out, Rarity. That one's fixing to get away. Keep a lead on him, Rainbow Dash. Hold on, girls. We're almost there.
Pinkie!
Twilight, we don't have much time.
You're telling me the princess could arrive at any moment.
Exactly. That's why I need you gals to drop what you're doing and help me find some maracas.
Maracas? Pinkie, we've got much bigger problems than missing maracas.
You're right. Getting a tuba has to be our #1 goal. Follow me. I said, follow me.
Pinkie Pie, you are so random.
And you are also stubborn.
Forget her, ladies. Focus. Head 'em up and move 'em out.
All right!
Ouch.
We did it! Nice work, Applejack.
Couldn't have done it without y'all.
Now let's get back and clean up the mess they made before the princess arrives. Okay, everyone knows what to do, right? We gotta work extra hard to make up for lost time. Where did they come from?
Well, I may have kept just one. I couldn't help myself. They're just so cute.
We don't have time to keep rounding up these things. What do we do now? We call in the Weather Patrol.
Time to take out the adorable trash.
Way to go, Rainbow Dash.
Looks like our problems are solved.
They will be with these symbols. Move back.
I can't hold it. He's breaking up. Pinkie Pie, what have you done?
I've lost a brand new pair of symbols. That's what I've done.
Will you forget about your silly instruments for 1 second? You're ruining our efforts to save Ponyville.
Me? Ruin? I'm not the ruiner. I am the ruinee. Or is it ruiness? Ruinette?
Come on, girls. There's no reasoning with that one. She's a few apples short of a bushel.
Hey! I'm trying to tell you all that the ruining is on the other hoof. If you just slow down and listen to me. What do we do? They're eating all the food in town.
My apples!
We've got to do something. I got it. I'll cast a spell to make them stop eating all the food.
Look! Tambourines! If you could all just...
It worked. They're not eating the food anymore.
Oh no! If they get inside my store, every pony for herself! My outfit! Come on, shoot! Get out! Naughty! Naughty!
Save you!
No woodland creature's gonna eat the apple family's crop. Brace yourselves, y'all. Here they come. Didn't see that one coming.
They're eating the worms!
Have you gone mad?
Zecora, these little guys are devouring Ponyville, and the princess is on her way. Can you help us, please?
Oh, monster of so little size. Is that a parasprite before my eyes?
I don't know. Is it?
Tales of crops and harvests consumed. If these creatures are in Ponyville, you're doomed.
Oh no! Here she comes!
Okay, here's the plan. Rainbow Dash, you distract them. Good! Everyone else, we need to build an exact copy of Ponyville right over there. We've got less than a minute! Zecora was right. We're doomed. Oh no, the princess's procession is here.
It's all over!
Pinkie, we're in the middle of a crisis here. This is no time for your... nonsense.
Look!
Twilight Sparkle, my prized pupil.
Hello, princess.
So lovely to see you again, as well as your friends.
So, how was the trip? Hit much traffic?
What is this? These creatures are adorable. They're not that adorable. I'm terribly honored that you and the good citizens of Ponyville have organized a parade in honor of my visit.
Parade? Oh, yes, the parade!
Unfortunately, that visit is going to have to wait for another time. I'm afraid an emergency has come up in Philadelphia. Apparently, there's been some sort of infestation.
An infestation?
Yes, a swarm of incredibly bothersome creatures has invaded the poor town. I'm sorry, Twilight, to have to put you all through so much trouble.
Trouble? What trouble?
Before I have to go, would you care to give me your latest report on the magic of friendship in person?
My report?
Haven't you learned anything about friendship?
Actually, I have. I've learned that sometimes the solution to your problems can come from where you least expect it.
It's a good idea to stop and listen to your friends' opinions and perspectives. Even when they don't always seem to make sense.
I'm so proud of you, Twilight Sparkle, and I'm very impressed with your friends as well. It sounds like you're all learning so much from each other.
Thank you, Princess.
Hey, what happened to the princess?
Emergency in Philadelphia.
Some sort of infestation.
Oh no! Have they got parasprites too? Well, have Tuba, we'll travel.
I think the princess can handle it.
So you knew what those critters were all along, huh, Pinkie Pie?
Well, duh! Why do you think I was so frantic to get my hooves on all these instruments? I tried to tell you.
We know, Pinkie Pie, and we're sorry we didn't listen.
Real sorry, Pinkie.
You're a great friend, even if we don't always understand you.
Thanks, guys. You're all great friends too, even when I don't understand me.
You saved my reputation with Princess Celestia. And more importantly, you saved Ponyville. Or not.